Now let's go to the last part of the submission of the application. You have already put date of birth, your full name, everything, address, blah, 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 blah. You are going to submit. When you go to submit, make sure first of all the information is correct. Make sure the passport number is correct. Make sure the correct number of children and you put all the information. Make sure the country of birth, the country of eligibility is correct. Make sure you put, if you are married, put married. If you are not married, put single. Put unmarried. Don't lie. If you have all the information, you can be able to fill the DS2, the DVLOTTERY application form less than 10 minutes. But if you start, let me go and find the photo, let me start going to find the passport, that will take you 30 minutes, and whatever you try to submit, it will not accept. It will say the page cannot be displayed, or there is error, it cannot be processed. But if you do everything within 5 to 10 minutes, it will be good. When you submit, the application will say successful with green bolded words. That is when you have submitted. And once you submit that one, it will say print this page. If you don't need to have a printer, but you make sure that you take a photo, screenshot, or take a photo of that. Save to particular way, wherever you want to save it. So, the confirmation number will be displayed on that after applying to say success, confirmation number, year of birth, and your name will be there. We'll start with the last name, comma, and the name there. Make sure you have that one. If you don't have the confirmation number, success, it means you haven't successfully applied. Previously, there was a problem on application. When you apply, you try to apply again, or you didn't know, maybe it says there is a problem. When you apply, it doesn't give you any notice. But nowadays, you might apply, maybe you didn't get the confirmation number, maybe it say it's accepted, but maybe by mistake you close, whatever, something like that. If you try to apply again, you put your passport number, all the information, it will tell you your information has already been recorded. Do you want to proceed? If you proceed, it will be a duplicate application. And the duplicate application, it means you are going to be disqualified. So nowadays, if you have already applied, it will give you a notice that your application has been recorded. But if you apply and you end up in the middle of it, you didn't submit, that application will not be stored in the system, will be deleted automatically. So you can apply. Application is successful is until you reach at the end and you click submit button. And you get the success with the confirmation number. We'll talk about what if you lose that confirmation number. But up to that moment, that is when you do the complete application. If you come to realize later, you made a mistake on date of birth, you made a mistake on application on your letter, letters of your name, any mistake, don't go and do another application, because if you do application, the second one, no matter reason you have, game over, you are disqualified. The Department of State software we are going to detect that you are going to do the duplicate application, because you have put the passport number, it will be the same passport number, it will be the same face. Even if you have two different photos, you put them there, they have facial recognition, it will detect that you have done the duplicate application, and it's going to delete, it's going to disqualify you from the application. So no matter what, don't do a duplicate application. If you have done the mistake, let it go. When you go to apply, there is no, I'm going to fill the application, sign out, then come later. This is not like DS223 visa form where you can sign in, fill the form, reach in the middle and come out. If you don't submit, you come back, you come again, you are going to start the new application. And until you finish, you click the word submit. That is when you can be able to do that. So if you want to be familiar, you can click there, go to apply. and print the form or go and read all the question, write with the pen, make sure that everything is correct, and then you go ahead. The same way I usually tell people, even if you go to cyber cafe, print out the information. Don't go there with the information someone is telling you, oh, hey, what is your passport number? Write down everything. These are the information I want to write is the year. But make sure that if possible, apply on your own. There is no trick. If EBM is the one in America apply for you, you are going to win. Or someone who is using a specific cyber cafe, you are going to win. No. God is the one determining whether you are going to win or not. It's not about me. The place of the applicant doesn't help you to win. The time you apply doesn't help you to win. So, make sure that you make a successful application by following all the instructions, and that you'll be good. The rest you leave to God. That's all what you need to do to make a successful DV lottery application. And the successful DV lottery application gives you the chance to go to the selection pool. You might be randomly selected, but if you do a wrong application, you'll be disqualified, even not going to the selection pool already disqualified. Like you are just wearing the glasses, already disqualified. So those are the mistakes you need to avoid, so that you can go to be in the chance of being randomly selected. And if you win, by doing a correct application, you'll be in a position where you are going to get a major guarantee of getting the visa than someone lying and doing the mistakes, which you are going to win and lose or not be given the visa because you do a lot of mistakes.